Hi everybody, just wanted to do a quick unboxing video of the new PlayStation 3 exclusive title that was released today called Heavy Rain. I will be opening the box, and at the end of this video what I will be doing for anyone that wants to see it, as well as for future generations of YouTube users, I will be putting up a photo view of the full instruction manual, so that if you want to see what's inside, you can. Also, for anybody a few years from now who happens to get a hold of this game and can't find their instruction manual, maybe they can go ahead and look up this video and see what they need to see. So let's start with the unboxing, which we'll start with an unbagging. I do shop at my local GameStop. While I'm opening this up, I'll talk a little bit about what Heavy Rain is. Now, it's published by Sony Computer Entertainment of America. Actually, Sony Computer Entertainment Europe, excuse me. And it's from developer Quantic Dream. Now, any of you who are familiar with some of Quantic Dream's previous games, like Indigo Prophecy, also known as Fahrenheit, out in Europe, or even their earliest game called Omicron, The Nomad Soul, which was released back in 1999 on the Dreamcast, as well as PC. They are known for their innovation and experimentation when it comes to story and gameplay mechanics in the game universes that they create. Now, from what I've seen of Heavy Rain, including playing the demo that was released on the PlayStation Network last week, I believe it was, actually 2 weeks ago, this game is no different. It can best be described as, I guess, an adventure game. It's kind of hard to put a genre stamp on it. But let's go ahead and take a look at what we get in the box. First, if you pre-ordered the game at GameStop, I'm not sure if this is at every retailer, you do get a download code for the first of what's called the Heavy Rain Chronicles. And it says here that's a series of downloadable playable episodes that expand Heavy Rain experience. So this is not necessarily related directly to the main gameplay story contained here in Heavy Rain, but simply another chapter in the same universe. I believe this was somewhat of a tech demo that they showed prior to the game being released at some of the gaming shows a couple of years ago. So here's the game. Now, of course, this would have been a little bit better of an unboxing had we received some type of collector's edition or limited edition. Here in North America, Sony decided not to release one. The regions of both Japan and the UK, or all of Europe, I think, both got pretty nice, actually, collector's editions. For whatever reason, they decided not to release one here. It's fine by me. I just want to play the game. I mean, collector's edition would have been nice, but what can you do, right? I mean, I guess if you want to, you can try and import it, but I just want to play the game. So, here's the box art, right there. Now, I believe in the game you can play as 4 different characters. These are probably the 4 characters here. This game is M for mature. And on the back, this is a 1-player game. And it looks like there may be, on the PlayStation 3, a bit of an install. There are 4 gigabytes required of space on the hard drive. This outputs in up to 720p. And is both DualShock and 6-axis motion controller compatible. Now, through the power of what I like to call preparation, I have pre-opened the plastic, because we all know how time-consuming that can be. So, let's unwrap this. Oh, stuck to my fingers. And what do we get inside the box? Well, probably what you get inside most game boxes. The game and the manual, right? But let's take a look inside anyway. And of course, that's what we get. So, here is the game. There's that new game smell. So, Heavy Rain. Here is the instruction manual. And what's this? I'm not really sure. I think it's a piece of origami paper, or for folding it into origami. And let's just take a quick look at the art behind here. It shows some of the characters in the game, a map with some pins on it, and here's what the back looks like right there. So again, not much of an unboxing. With no collector's edition available here, there's not much we can do about that. But I'm going to, of course, play the game. I will come back with a first impression of the game soon. And again, for those of you who want to keep watching the rest of this video, right at the end, I will go ahead and put up the content of this manual here, page by page, probably in a 2-page spread form, so that if you want to, you can take a look at what's inside. And again, maybe down the road somebody will find some use in that. So thank you for watching, and check back soon for first impressions from Heavy Rain, and of course the full review to follow shortly thereafter. Thanks for watching.